Alright, this is Demonocalypse. That was funny last night. First battle in my ELC AMX. I was really surprised that it was practically elite. Now, I'm just trying to think of, because, like, I got this, everything's completely maxed out on it, so I'm trying to figure out what skills I want to put on this guy so he doesn't suck as much. Yeah, that makes sense. Got this bugger. Really nothing I can do. Okay. Glass cannon. Yeah, pretty much that's it. It's a glass cannon. I'm trying to figure out how they would have done this. Because it's a normal tank setup. Elevation on it's fairly good. Okay, let me think. 6, 7, 5. Well, I can't really complain about Matchmaker because it's an old 3-tier system that I love. So, actually, I think the grill is a tier 4, so he got stuck in here by mistake, most likely. We just needed an extra tank to fill out the roster. And I'm still surrounded by Russians. Wonderful. Does anyone speak English?
Let's go.
Okay, I don't know what that symbol is, but it looks like an X hunting an I. Give him one thing, this thing's fast. It seems fast. It is fast. It's got a good gun. Well, the problem is its armor is paper. It's got as much armor as a race car and acts like one.
Enemy is hit.
Wonder if I should go in there. Google Translate, please. I have no idea what you're saying.
Looks like that one went right through.
12-second reload, you are not my favorite.
That's gotta hurt.
Man, I wish I had a turret on this thing. I want test something. If I put the lower tier gun on there, am I able to turn the turret, or is it just with the high tier one that I'm not able to turn it? Damn it!
Everyone get out.
They're probably like, what did he say? Ugh, we lost. It's a true glass cannon. That's all I can say about it. It's not that bad, but I think we could have done a lot better. Okay, now, let's see, depot. There's supposed to be a medium tank in here. Oh, store. Okay. Now, here's the super Pershing. Actually fairly cheap. No space left in the garage. A lot of people were complaining about this tank being, overpowered due to the spaced armor here. It doesn't look like it be, but, well. It's a 90mm gun with approximately 170mm of penetration. Not that good, not that bad. Turret is standard American affair. With that spaced armor, I'd expect this to be able to survive a lot more. It's also got spaced armor on the front here, which would give it a slight advantage, yes. Because it'd be like, I have no idea how thick that is. Honestly, I have no idea. Oh. Spaced armor would add probably an extra, just taking a wild guess here, 30 centimeters on there, but it'd have to penetrate this, and then it'd have to penetrate the second layer. That's what people are mainly complaining about with this thing. Because later on in the war, they had to test spaced armor due to the increase of use of heat shells, high explosive anti-tank, which fired the jet of molten steel into the compartments of tanks where it hit. Another super Pershing I am with on my team. Hopefully I can be of assistance to either one of us. There we go. And I'm still surrounded by Russians. Am I the only American that picked this up to test it? Seriously? Okay, just gonna follow standard battle procedure
Let's
here.
get this show on the road.
I've never actually driven a Pershing before, so I have no idea what to expect. However, first impression is it's slow. Why are people shooting each other? Why is everyone ganging up on the super Pershing? Seriously. Wish they didn't change my goddamn settings every single ding dime. I think it was the T-44 over there. T-44, but they frack off. Oh well, doesn't really matter to me. This thing is slow. So slow. But at least it allows my teammates to actually go in front of me instead of me being in the slowest tank in the match, and for some reason I'm still ahead of everyone. 160 millimeters penetration, 170 average. I cannot hurt a lot of things. All I know is that I'm going to have to use my spaced armor to its greatest advantage. Make sure I take these guys out at a distance, and make sure I angle myself right.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Oh, come on. Lag. I call lag. They made some graphical improvements to the game.
Enemy is hit.
Oh, bugger, move! Dude, you cannot penetrate the front. Got another super Pershing on the enemy team. Oh, bugger. Hey! I survived that! That didn't hurt me! Oh, sweet! No damage penetration. No damage penetration. These guys must be really freaking pissed at me by now. Or the developers for putting this tank in the game. No say Russian. Ah, dang it, he hit me. Where'd he hit me? Oh, he hit me at an angle that it penetrated the side of my armor. Oh, damn it, Jake Tiger. Okay, I have the greatest chance of being actually useful over here because we can't penetrate the front of the Tiger over there. Oh, damn it. Learn to drive. You guys made this game, yet you don't know how to drive. Penetration, no damage penetration. Love that bullshit.
Penetration.
I wish they wouldn't reset my dang settings every single time. 1 HP left. You got that tank destroyer in there.
Enemy is hit.
Damn it! Freaking shell went high.
Penetration.
Dang it. I need my mod so I can tell what the frick is going on.
Enemy is hit. Penetration.
He actually damaged me with that.
Permission to engage. Target lost.
It's like, oh my god! It's the minis! Damn it! Missed. 0 kills. Hopefully I got Confederate or something. Everything's like quintupled or something on this server. Yeah. Dang. Mastery badge, 3rd class. I think if I can get a statistics on how much money this thing makes after beta here, I may get it. Because that's spaced armor. Like there's 2 or 3 plates of spaced armor on the front here, 1 on the top here. You can still be penetrated if they shoot up in here, but it's just great. artillery crew training. Okay. Okay, let's compare the normal Pershing to the super Pershing. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to afford it. Yeah, I'm about one match away from it. Okay, I'll be back after I finish that one match. I'm sure you guys don't want to see it again. Well, hell, of course you do. Now, the main difference I expect between the usual Pershing and the super Pershing would be that the super Pershing has more armor. In addition, the normal Pershing, since it's not constrained with as much armor, would have a better gun. And the fact that this is premium instead of a normal tank means that you cannot upgrade the gun. I want to know what is with the 2 rocket tubes on the front there, because I just don't see a use for them. If anyone actually knows what those are, please tell me, because I have no clue.
Let's go.
Things I can see being useful on this tank. The gun rammer, vertical stabilizer, and I'll think of the last one later. Gun rammer, it reloads fairly fast now. Taking an extra 10% off on it wouldn't be that bad of an idea. There's no way in hell we can kill him.
Penetration. That's gotta hurt. Looks like that one went right through.
Also looks like there's a lot of angles the Super Pershing's armor won't work at.
Penetration. Enemy vehicle knocked down.
Okay, I'm gonna move. It also looks like they did some things to increase graphical fidelity, which didn't impact gameplay as much. Still does quite a bit, but not as much as it used to. In regards to no damage penetration on this thing, I wish they would add something along the lines of a marker in the script that just said, you only give us the penetration like when it does actual hull damage. As we know, it is possible to track hull damage, and it's not that hard. People have modded it into the game. I mean, it's already a feature in the game, but for some reason they don't actually show us the details. Now, premium tanks in comparison. The Super Pershing will make more money than the Pershing. The Pershing will have the better gun than the Super Pershing, and yeah. Didn't we just see a medium and a light tank up there? Why the fuck are these guys having a bumfuck back here? My armor, it's not invincible, but it's pretty damn close. Ah, that's what they saw. I see, I see.
Nailed them fast. Punch right through their armor.
Okay, there was a medium tank up there as well, people. Don't forget that. Looks like we got hit by artillery. Twice now. The medium tank up there was the I think it was the T-62A. Either that or the T-54, I can't remember though. If it's T-62A, there's not a lot I can be able to do with it with this gun. The forward armor is heavily sloped, but it is only 101 millimeters or so, so it is possible for me to penetrate it. The turret armor, not so much. That's kind of one thing they flip-flopped armor-wise, is that the top tier 10 Russian tank is got good turret armor. Yeah, I look like a freaking Lehman Ross. Okay, you guys continue going up here, I'll go down there. How about that? Please? Thank you? Yes? Maybe? No? Just do it. Gameplay-wise, I feel the Super Pershing is viable. I wish they would take out the stupid 25% range crap. 12.5 up, 12.5 down, or 25 up, 25 down, because it just doesn't make a whole heck of a lot of sense to me. I mean, I can understand maybe 5 to 10%, but 25%? Hello, who are you trying to fool? There was this one strategy game, it was like, I can't even remember what it's called, Brothers in Arms. Well, not Brothers in Arms, I can't even remember what it was called. Anyways, the entire strategy game was based in World War II, the Germans, Russians, Americans, and a few Japanese as well. The biggest thing I found about that game to be likable was
Enemy is hit.
that there was armor. The armor was hard. Your people could bounce shells off the other tanks, and everything was modeled fairly accurately.
We've lost the track.
Bugger! Move, you fat friggers! I'm doomed. I am doomed.
Let's roll.
Moving! Okay, where did he hit me, actually? Oh, I see. He hit my track, and it tore out my health. That used to be a no damage penetration. I'm glad they fixed it. We just have like a line of guns here. I have no idea where my shell went. Okay, how can I see them but not the artillery piece? Oh, that's why. think they reworked some of the spotting mechanics so they actually work now. kilometers an hour top speed, and it makes my tracks look like they're glitching out. Wonderful.
We did it. We're done
Ouch.
for. Everyone get out.
10.5 centimeter. Boo boo. Well, I didn't do that badly. Victory, all enemies tanks destroyed. Earned quite a bit of chink with that, but as we all know, that is because everything's like 5x or something on this game. I don't have no clue. 10x maybe? Yeah, it's probably around 10x. Just so people can experience everything naturally, I guess. Okay, there's the Pershing, and I'm still short. Give me a second here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh. Wow. I didn't realize I was that far away. Yep. Uno más. Sorry about this. Just had to reset my recording. Bugger. Okay. While we wait, I will reset everything so that makes sense to me. I want durability indicator, vehicle tier, and no icon, vehicle name. I don't need that since I already have it, and yeah, that'll work.
Time to roll out.
I think I may be one of the few people having a good experience with this thing. It is nice. Also, I think that I should at least try to take a look at the Dicker Max or whatever it's called. It's like a British tank or something. Dicker Max, I have no idea what that actually is. FLC AMX, he's got a gun that is the exact same as mine, and he's a tier 5. As a tier 8, I find that offensive. Okay, places that are easily damaged on Super Pershing here are anywhere where there's not extra armor. Basically, yeah. I love how they actually attach the armor to the mantle. That way it can be easily angled. However, it does restrict the amount of up and down you have with your gun. And we're not going to be able to hurt him. Okay. Well, they're taking out the FLC AMX, which, in my opinion, is a waste of time, but whatever. I know they've seen me. This is why I'd like to play in a platoon, because I know what the heck the other guy's thinking. FLC AMX got away, people. You can leave him alone now. Oh, bugger, Pat. I am fucked.
The turret wing is damaged. We can barely turn it. That one bounced.
Boo-boo.
We're immobilized. Ammo hit.
I'm
We're
screwed.
lucky. Bail out. This vehicle is had it.
Well, at the end of the match, I'll have enough for my Patton or Pershing, whatever. Okay, let's... UK, yeah, here we go. It should be in the store somewhere. All types. Huh, it should have been in here. Why isn't there anything in here? That's not it, that's not it, that's not it, that's not it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, there it is, the Digger Max. Tank Destroyer Digger Max. Tier 6 with horrible armor. The gun is okay. I don't have enough gold left over to actually get it. Unfortunately, when I get gold, it doesn't just give me gold. When they put out these betas, they should seriously think about just giving people gold for normal credits. Be able to get the exchange gold button, but in reverse. So you can just go down on this and you get gold instead. But whatever. It's always a good thing when you give your people away to get something they could normally just buy without actually having to buy. My usual favorite solution is let me think, what was it? Dang it, I lost my train of thought. Usual favorite way would probably be advertisement in game, because it doesn't really require me to do anything at all, but I'm wasting money, I don't care. I get to test out things that normally take me months to accrue up, so let's see, 90 millimeter, 160, 170, well that's bullshit. Hopefully the upgraded turret gives me better reload. Okay, let's just test that theory out. Requires more load capacity. Good thing I got this. 18 degrees a second. There's absolutely nothing better about this turret. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing better about this turret. And the only thing slightly better about this gun is its penetration. And that looks silly. Incredibly silly. Oh well. So far, I have run into very few of the tier 10s, and I think that's a good thing. Super Pershing is back. What kind of cash did I get in? 120,000. I should always make money on this, even on a lose. Well. But yeah, I'm glad I ever haven't run into any few tier 10s. I ever have run into them, but I haven't run into very many of them, which is good in my opinion. but it doesn't really give a lot of opportunity to review them. Most of the stats look okay and somewhat balanced. The American tank seems a bit squishy, but I don't know if it has spaced armor on it or not. I mean, the tech tree isn't really forthcoming with a good picture. Anyways, yeah, it doesn't look like there's any spaced armor on it at all. And they all look pretty much the same. Well, except for the German ones. The German ones look like boxes. I don't know about you, but those look pretty much exactly the friggin' same to me. I mean, the Russian one's a bit shorter, yes, but they look incredibly similar. It looks like they're pulling ideas out of their ass for this one. And the fact that the American tank, the one that is supposed to have good turret armor, has passable everything, just kind of sucks. Rear armor on them sucks as well. I mean, you never expect anyone to get behind you, right? That doesn't really matter. So far, the matchmaking changes I am very happy about, just to let you know. I'm very, very happy about them because I'm not running into tier 10s every single goddamn match. This thing, they need to put those little brackets in there for tank destroyers. The little tank destroyer brackets, they need to put that in there for this. I don't know if they've done it for the Lee, but they should have done it for the Lee, and then they realized, oh yeah, I wanted to test that out to see if the gun had any difference on it, because it looks like it has a side-loading magazine here, but it has so much ammo, so I have no idea actually. And if this was an early autoloader design, that could explain why it's not turning. It couldn't turn the turret that much. But there's no real... Oh, there's some data on it. Okay, the French Ministry of Defense in 1956 initiated the launching of the ELC project. The aim was to develop a light airborne vehicle. The ELC AMX prototype featured a low silhouette and turret placement of both crew members. The crew vehicle never saw mass production nor entered service. Well, I can see how it would be useful, but with these armor statistics, you might as well just hijack a station wagon and try to mount a recoilless rifle on it, because you'd probably survive longer than that. 65 kilometers an hour is only like 40 miles per hour, and as we all know, most American vehicles can go faster than that. So it may have been fast for a tank, and it seems fast in game, but put it against a normal car, and you're pretty much screwed. So, reviews of patch so far, very promising. The Super Pershing, despite being a invincible behemoth, so people call it because of the spaced armor. The spaced armor does add something, but so long as you hit it right, you have nothing to worry about. Anyways, this has been Demonocalypse. Thank you for watching.